Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is the Archer. And again, this is another life lessons card. Yesterday we talked about the Guardian coming out, so you facing your fears. And that's also a life lessons card based on all the bows that came out last week. King of Bows, Queen of Bows, Eight of Bows, Three of Bows, all creative energy. Wanting you to, have that creativity, that fire energy, that action energy to, maybe it's an idea, maybe it's something creative. You went to the King, you got that message. You went to the Queen, she's going to help nurture it. Eight of Bows, you shared it with others, so they could be part of your goal, part of your quest. And then you became fulfilled. All right. With all these people supporting you on your quest and this creativity, you're fulfilled on this. Now it's a matter of you taking the steps to move forward. And, that's where the Guardian steps up. The Guardian steps up and, wants you to, doesn't want you to move forward. It wants to scare you away from moving forward. Well, this Archer comes along at the time right after the Guardian, and it says, you know what? Push that Guardian, away, and, let's focus on the task at hand. Whenever I draw this card, the first thing that comes to mind is, steady my aim, stay focused on the target, because that's what this card is doing. She's got that, that bow already drawn. All right. She's ready to let loose that arrow. She's just waiting for the opportunity, to move forward. And, the meaning behind this is, that bow is a spiritual signal, and the arrow is a ritual or practice that we go through, and then the energy is all based on the string, that's holding that arrow there. But just as steady as that Archer is, okay, the bow controls the energy, and the arrow is that energy to hit the target, whatever it may be. So with all this creativity that's coming out, maybe it's looking for a new job or updating a resume, or maybe you're working on a project from home. Okay, maybe you're saying to yourself, hey, I really like this work from home business, and you're looking at other opportunities where you can work from home, for the same pay. This Archer is telling you, to focus on that goal, focus your aim on that target. Okay, and when you're ready to loose that arrow, loose it so it sends that energy to your intended target. Whatever it may be, whether it's in a job situation or a relationship or a social setting. The key is to be steady and relaxed, and stay both physically and mentally prepared for what's moving forward. Okay, well, especially with all the the creativity energy that's been in the past. What that goal is because you took it to the King. You got the blessings from the Queen. You shared it with others. You've got it firmly planted in your mind. The Archer is also letting you know that this is a good goal to go after. This is a good adventure for you to be on. All right. Whether it's with your imagination or whether it's with you physically moving towards that. The creativity right now is a time to be bold. Make a commitment to whatever that creative project is, okay? And, once you get everything in line, all your ducks in a row, and you're aligned with spirit, rely on that fulfillment card that, pretty much says, you know what? I've got the balance. You're aligned with spirit. You're aligned with the universe, and we're going to move forward. So gather those resources that you may need. All right, and steady your mind. Take some time to sit down, think about it, meditate on it, all right, and put your plan in action. Come up with a goal steps. All these little steps that you want to take, and just start checking them off. For most people, they have great ideas and they want to move forward on them. They just don't know how. And the key to that is you have to take the first step. For many years, I have a website, thespiritspath.com that, I had in the back of my mind. This is what I want to do with it. And finally, step by step, I did my research. I looked at my resources and I put things together. All right. And, I started, now I have it up and running. All right. It still needs work. It's a work in progress, but it's always going to be a work in progress. The other piece of that is the YouTube channel. This was something that I watched others do. And I was like, you know what? I could do the same thing. use my skill set. I have a communications background. I was in broadcasting at one point. Why not have some fun with this? Because I had fun when I was broadcasting. And, do something that's different. And that's why I did the, get off my ass plan. And I worked forward. Yeah, I put things in motion, but what it took was that creative spark. Okay, what it took was that action of moving forward and doing something. Okay, creating a channel, doing my first video, and learning along the process. That's all, what this is all about. So look at what you want to achieve and develop that plan as you're moving forward for this archer. Look at what you need to, how many steps do you need to put in there? Some small, some big. Is this going to be a plan that's going to be, a work in progress? Who knows? The key is to start. Start working on that plan. Update that resume. Work on that new project. Look at, different opportunities to, to grow financially, spiritually, whatever it is. Maybe take a class. Learn some different techniques and some skill sets that you can put in your back pocket. Okay, things on that nature. Just in case that you come out of this and you don't have an opportunity, a job or anything like that. Maybe there's going to be some downsizing. I don't know. But you have to prepare yourself for when you're moving forward. Harness the potential that you have with the resources that are around you. Just as she's got the bow, she's never, this archer always has a quiver full of arrows. Okay, just like you always have to have a quiver full of arrows. Making sure that you've got options in on your back in that quiver. Okay, that you can do this, or you can do that, or you can do this. Okay, and maybe that skill set takes you to a different part of the country or the world. Okay, maybe you can work from home, from any beach in the world. Harness that potential by growing that skill set that's out there. Because what that's going to do is that's going to give you the knowledge and experience, okay, to move forward. And the more knowledge and experience that you have moving forward, okay, the more confidence you're going to get. That's part of that fulfillment, and more confidence, and you erase that self-doubt, you're able to grow spiritually, grow financially, grow in your relationships, both work as well as home and in your social aspects. Okay, especially as we start coming out of this, stay-at-home order. Okay, this is great. Again, like I said 5 weeks ago, this is a great opportunity to learn because you have the downtime. And it's still not too late. You can get involved in personal development programs and start taking classes, around a bunch of stuff, things that interest you. Okay, those are things that you can add to your resume, to your skill set as you're moving forward. So take a deep breath, be steady, and let that arrow fly to the mark. Let it fly to its intended target, because when you're focused and your aim is on that target, Spirit's going to be right there with you. The universe is going to be right there with you to make sure that you hit that target full speed ahead. Okay, because that energy that you're throwing out there to the universe is going to come back tenfold for you. So that's today's message. I want to do one other card. I want to draw out of that Messenger Oracle deck again to give us some clarity on this. And let's shuffle these really quick. And what's the for that Messenger Oracle? What do we need to know with this Archer card? What should we focus on? As we're focusing on our target, as we're keeping our aim, what do we need to move forward with? How do we stay with that archer and stay focused on our target? And that Messenger Oracle card, if it'll come out, is Embrace the Dark. It's similar to the Guardian, what we talked about yesterday. Okay, you need to embrace that darkness that's within your own soul. Embrace the darkness of the self-doubt. Embrace the darkness of, can I do this? You have to embrace it and just say, you know what do I got to lose? Even if I fail, I've still done something. I've still learned something, okay? Stay true to that target. Stay true to yourself, all right? By embracing that dark target. Don't let that guardian hold you back, okay? Embrace the dark. Embrace what's within you, okay? And come out of that darkness and walk into the light, walk into the light to, hit that target that you're shooting for, so you can move forward and be like that archer. So this is D for the Spirit's Path. Hope you enjoyed the message. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit the share as well. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, everybody.